Hello Darts Nutz and welcome to Darts Review channel. In this video I'm going to be checking out a set of darts from Darts Clearance on eBay. Now these are the Falcon darts and this is the Falcon F1 model, and Retriever Sports, who run Darts Clearance, used to have this brand in the early 80s and they're just resurrecting the brand again. But this particular model is going to be exclusive to the Darts Clearance eBay shop, so I'll put the link up in the description so you can see that. And you're probably going to want to check these out because for the price it's a really nice set of darts. So let's check them out. So it's barrels only and it comes in a small cardboard package, but it's got a very nice little bit of graphic there with the Falcon and also the bronzy coloured text which is matching the colour of the coating on the barrels, and it says there established 1985. Inside there's a little plastic clamshell case holding the darts in, and the barrels are fitted into a point protector, and that's it. The darts are fitted with a fairly short black coated point, and it's a slightly tapered barrel. Might look as if it's straight on the camera, but it's not. It's thicker at the front and goes thinner at the rear, and there's a slightly tapered nose, and as you can see it's got a very nice looking grip, kind of like a chevron cut. Quite deeply cut as well, and it's also got these lateral cuts going through it, and obviously it's got that bronze coating in the grooves. It's a very nice looking dart. I'd say probably it feels a little bit grippy on some parts and quite a difficult one, that maybe high medium, and then on the rear it's got a kind of a faceted ring grip. Probably call that closer to medium, and it's got the Falcon logo on the top of the barrel, but great looking dart and quite amazing for the price it is. I've just stuck these stems on it. I don't think I'll be using them because the flight, the gap on these stems is so wide, the flight just comes off. But these are my new Darts Review channel flights, so there you go. But get back to the dart. The dart's fitted with a 26mm black coated point. There's a small smooth tapered nose of 3.4mm, and then you've got this front section made of this kind of a chevron style grip with lateral cuts through it. Quite deeply grooved, that's 26.4mm, and then on the rear it's a faceted square cube style grip, that's 14.8mm, and then a smooth section on the end of 5mm. Length is 49.6mm, width is 6.65mm. That's 23.01 grams. 23 grams exactly, and 23 grams exactly, as it's barrels only, but I'll weigh this stem and flight if you want. 24.63 grams. With nothing attached, the barrel is slightly front weighted, and this is the balance with medium in between short nylon stems and standard flights.
apart from the very front and the rear, it's mostly pretty consistent level of grip all the way through, but it's one of them grips that some may find a little bit more grippy and some may be less grippy, but I'd say the front is probably slightly grippier and close to a high level, so maybe just about high medium overall.
No, this one completely missed, told you. Treble 1, treble 5, single 20, typical. Well, first impression there is, I think the grip with having them wide kind of bits in it, I don't know what you call them, chevrons, it is creating quite a lot of spin on the dart, but it's quite a nicely balanced dart for me as a front gripper. It is quite grippy as well, so I'd still say it's a pretty much high level grip, but it's not one of them grips that just dig into your skin, but you can feel it just catching a little bit because of the deep grooves. But like it is with a lot of darts, it takes a while to get to the hang of it, but overall a very nice feel to the grip. Still quite amazing how this dart can be $25.99. It's got so much machining on it. I'm trying the middle section now, so I'm still on that chevron kind of grip, I don't know what you want to call it, but there's a slightly wider smooth band there near the middle. Again, feels quite nicely balanced again. Probably not spinning quite as much there, because I think the barrel gets just a little bit thinner, and also I'm on that smooth part a little bit, so I find it a lot easier throwing it from the front. I think as a front gripper the balance is just spot on there at the front. But it's got grip pretty much the whole length of the barrel, so I don't see why middle and rear grippers shouldn't like it as well. So now I'm going to try the rear section, so I'm on that kind of blocky faceted style of grip. That one didn't have spin. It's hard to say which feels grippiest. I think almost feel the same. I think with the front being a little bit wider, it probably just felt a little bit grippier, but other people may find the opposite. They might find the rear sections a little bit grippier. But if you like this kind of a shape of dart, it's probably a nice one for rear grippers too. But could be a nice all-rounder if you like a front-weighted style. Great looking dart there. I knew that wasn't going to win, my hand was shaking. Let's check out the ratings.
It's quite a nice looking dart, so I'm going to give it 8, and grip overall it's getting close to high levels, 7.5. Weight match was very close, so 9.5, and overall quality is nice. There's a little bit of roughness on some of the edges, little bits of bearing, so I'll give that 8, But value, that's great value, $25.99. I know it's barrels only, but for barrels that are machined and coated like that, I think it's good value, so definitely a 9.
So there you go, the darts clearance Falcon F1 darts. Pretty amazing darts for that price, like I've already said. Definitely worth getting. Really nicely machined and nice level of grip, and it should be fine for front and middle and rear grippers. Just depends if you like that slightly front weighted style, but I'd definitely say give them a try. So that's the end of the review. Thanks for watching the video, and stick around for the gallery, and as usual, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so, and I'll see you on the next one.